Antibacterial laminated steel materials and processing technology. Hospitals or other healthcare facilities are venues with high risk of bacterial transmission and infection. Although infection may be prevented by disinfection and reducing social contact, the results are temporary and incomprehensive. The most fundamental way is the building materials to be equipped with antibacterial or bacteriostatic features, which are used to build a clean and safe medical treatment environment, thereby reducing the likelihood of cross-contamination arising from bacteria in the environment. The antibacterial building materials currently used in buildings are mainly coated steel materials, antibacterial coated steel materials, and antibacterial alloy steel materials. The surface of coated steel materials is mainly anti-mold and supplemented by antibacterial property, which likely produces the pores. It is not suitable for indoor use, as the coating composition includes toluene, which continuously releases a small amount of toxicity. The uneven surface of antibacterial coated steel materials is limited by production process, and the coating falls off easily, resulting in worse wear resistance and poor antibacterial effect. The surface and interior of antibacterial alloy steel materials demonstrate overall antibacterial function. However, only the contact surface, rather than the interior of steel material, needs to be antibacterial. Therefore, its extensive use will result in high building costs. Composite antibacterial plastic film-laminated steel sheets have been developed through the pioneering antibacterial laminated steel materials and processing technology in this project. The laminated steel materials not only demonstrate antibacterial function, but also retain the original features of metal materials, such as good strength and processing performance, as well as the existing plastic film's many advantages. For example, corrosion resistance, wear resistance, easily clean, and anti-mold. The overall expense of antibacterial building materials can also be reduced by more than 30%, making it suitable for hospitals or other healthcare facilities where crowds gather. The formula for antibacterial plastic films demonstrates high stability and without volatile organic compounds. The formula contains different ratios of metal ions, additives, etc., that effectively disperses polymerized products. It can inhibit E. coli, Staphylococcus aureus, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, pneumoniae, and drug-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, commonly seen in hospitals or other healthcare facilities, with the antibacterial rate exceeding 99.99%. In addition, the formula for the adhesive applies different ratios of epoxy resin adhesive, catalyst, modifier, stabilizer, and dilutant to form a bonding layer, which ensures antibacterial plastic film flatness and firm adhesion to the metal surface without additional processing procedures. The antibacterial property is valid for up to 100 years. In order to enhance the mass production yield rate of composite antibacterial plastic film-laminated steel sheets, smart production lines are introduced from order acceptance to production. Various inspection and testing devices are used to aid product quality monitoring. The online quality analysis system, combined with production line equipment worksheets, have been used to formulate a dynamic sampling plan to cater to production line control needs. The web interface instantly updates the sampling value to calculate CPK and maintain high yield rate on production lines. In addition, process visualization and equipment early warning functions are provided, collecting information of processes such as automatic plate offset correction, tension visualization control, thermal uniformity control, and inspection system, plus equipment status and processing quality trend analysis for monitoring, then feedback to each machine. Therefore, it can prevent shutdown without warning. Finally, the industry-dedicated IoT solution has been established. An exclusive SaaS module distribution, operate, update, shutdown capabilities have been provided for the smart production in the metal processing industry through cloud service, thereby achieving the goal of intelligentization. In the post-pandemic era, in addition to the use of value-added antibacterial steel developed by antibacterial laminated steel materials and processing technology in hospitals or other healthcare facilities as building materials, vaccine transport and panels for logistics refrigerated warehouse, it also demonstrates long-lasting antibacterial effects and can also maintain extremely low temperatures for insulation. In the future, it can be applied to schools, restaurants, food factories, shopping malls, and high-tech industry plants with high hygiene and cleanliness requirements, thereby building healthy and safe living and work environments. Metal Industries Research and Development Center and Mengxin Materials Company Limited.